What up, YouTube? Daniel 4619 coming here. So I went to a card show today in Portsmouth, Virginia, also known as P-Town, also known as the P. It was at a casino. No, Ed, I did not roll the bones. So I have never said this before. It's perfectly fine. I mean, it said sports cards and TCG, whatever. 20% of it was sports cards and 80% of it was Pokemon. Which is whatever, it's fine. So I was like, well, two could play that game. So then I started looking at, okay, let's see if there's Magic cards. Well, there was two tables. And the one guy I was talking to for a while, he was like, yeah, there's one more table of Magic. It's over here, and it's mixed in with the guy's Pokemon stuff. And I was like, oh, that's probably why I missed it. But anyway, so good show. It was, saw a couple friends there, and what I'm noticing is pretty much the sports card community around here, Hampton Roads and stuff. These guys literally grew up together. You know, they went to the same elementary school, they went to the same middle school, they went to the same high school, and so they got a real close bond and stuff. So yeah, and I'm kind of like the new guy on the street or something, I don't know. But anyway, there was, I got to tell it all. Let's see. First off, while I'm telling you this story, I'm going to show you some COMC cards. So let's see. I got from COMC the Kramer's Choice Dan Marino. So anyway, at the card show, I'm not saying anybody's names or nothing like that. Number one, I'm just not ratting anybody out or nothing. And these guys are in my backyard. You know, I want to deal with them again and stuff. I want to have a good rapport. So, anyway, there was a guy that had a PMG, right? It wasn't the year that I showed you on my card that I have. It was the one with like the circles and stuff, like kind of the Panini Hollow, but it was the older PMG. I don't know, I want to say 97, 98, probably 98, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, got the Emerald. So the thing is, I was looking at it, but it was in the showcase. Now there's 4 people on the other side of the table where the dealers are. So I don't know which one of them, but one of them smelled ferocious because I had to get closer to them to see the card really swirl and stuff. I wasn't going to buy it, so I didn't want to ask the person to take it out. But holy moly, I just have to copy you know who from YouTube and quote them. It smelled like chemicals of mass destruction. It smelled that bad. It smelled like bowel cancer. No, it didn't smell like bowel cancer, but it did smell like weapons of mass destruction. And I mean, it didn't make you want to dry heave. So I can't fully quote him. He was like, it made you want to dry heave. It smelled that bad. But, oh gosh, I got to take this card out. We got to take this puppy out because this is a good looking card. Yeah, it was just real bad. And like, to see it better, I had to get closer to him. So I was like, oh man, this is painful. There we go. It's like they're tackling him. He's running full force. Work done for the running back collection. So my battery's running low. And that friend is numbered to 28. Extreme Brilliance. So that was that, right? Well, then I went to another card dealer, table dealer, and I liked what they had and stuff. And I'm hearing him talk, and he's like, he has a ton of cards, right? He's like, I'm going to have a card shop of my own. He goes, but it's not going to be like this. It's not going to be out in the open. He said it's going to be in the back of his house. And he said it's going to be like, kind of like black market sports card shop. Like, he said cash only. That sounds like Ricky Russo. But anyway, cash only. And I was like, holy cow, man, this guy. And I guess only a few people would know about it. I don't know because, but anyway, yeah, I don't know. I can't tell you I won't go over there and check it out. But anyway, so the card show, I don't know. I really didn't see. I almost left there empty-handed. I really did. All the cards I just showed you was from COMC. But I ended up getting this. A non-sports card. Well, I don't know. Technically, it's kind of a sports card. It's boxing, right? King Hippo. PSA 9. Unscratched. Look at that. 1989. Boy, that'll bring you back, huh? So that's the card I got at the card show. There's another one in 2 weeks. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it that one. So last but not least is the books, right? So this looks like a VCR tape. That looks like a VCR tape. Wait up. Where's that other one? Oh, man. Let's see. Man. Where'd it go? Ah, yeah. Okay. Well, we're going to get there one day, right? So I did not read this one yet, right? I did not read that. I just picked it up. So I did read all three of these, okay? This one, very, very good. It's less characters than this one. Sometimes it can get slow, but it's really building the story. Really good book. Between these two books, I don't even know which one's better. Look at the side of this one. You got a machete, scissors, chainsaw, axe, a knife. What is that, a bat? No, that's a machete at the end. Look at all that. Isn't that cool? So, this one, yeah, both of these are great, these two, right? This one has a lot more characters. There's only one part that's a little slow, but, and again, this one's a great story. This one is kind of more faster paced, a lot more characters. What is that, 7 there? Anyway, and yeah, great reads, right? After I read this one, Summer Fun Massacre, I'll tell you how it was. But this one, the grip of it, a novel. 98% of it was good. The last 4 or 5 pages, the way it ended, I literally wanted to throw the book across the room. I wanted to burn it. I might burn it. I don't know. I was so furious on how this book ended. See, hold on. You see there you go. See the little faces? Dude, yeah, so great story, great book, you know, but the last ending was just terrible. Garbage. Yeah. So that's all I got for there. I don't have anything else to go over. I got to sort through my cards and get things kind of situated. But that'll do our YouTube.